Not gonna ask?
About what?
Ah, good one, Rods.
Seriously, what? Ah, new shoes?
No. So, half of the factory workers are being given the day off to go and do a zombie run up at home farm, and as if that doesn't sound weird enough, it was Jay's idea. Yeah, that's right. Fun-hating Jay Sharma.
A zombie run?
No, I don't care. It's a paid day off work and haven't done myself up like a zombie for ages, so...
It'll all come together. Don't worry.
If I'm honest, I could really be doing without this zombie thing right now.
Are you okay?
It's Dad. I'm really worried about him. He's even worse than he was yesterday. When he's not sleeping all the time, he's knocking back the Armagnac. Says he's only having one, but the medication he's on, he shouldn't be having any.
I'm sure the odd one won't hurt.
Except I couldn't even wake him up this morning. The medication he's on for his aneurysm is really strong stuff, and he's still really groggy. Should still be in hospital, but you know my dad.
You know, maybe you should reschedule today. I mean, your dad's health's more important.
We can manage, thanks. And, Belle's offered to help, haven't you?
I'll do what I can, but I promised Debbie that I'd have Sarah, so...
You've got a lot on your plate, that's all I'm saying. I mean, I wish I could do more, but
We don't need you.
I heard you the first time, Lachlan. Think about it, right? Some things are more important than business.
Rob was right. I'm gonna cancel today.
No, we can cope. No matter what he says.
It's too short notice anyway. We're undermanned and underprepared. I'm gonna go make some phone calls.
Oh, right, so you don't even trust me to do that?
You're being ridiculous.
Am I? Well, go on then, let me do it.
Fine. I'm gonna go see Dad's doctor anyway, see if I can get him to come over.
I'm not cancelling.
I think she could be right, Lachlan.
Why? Just because Robert suggested it? I mean, this was his idea in the first place. If you ask me, he wants us to fail so he can swoop in and pick up the pieces. Well, I'm not giving him the satisfaction.
All right. Yeah, you. Yeah? We're just on our way out. You spoke to our Finn lately. Apparently the Barton's driving him up the wall. He says her jaw still clicks while she's sleeping.
Yeah, right. He loves it.
Always was a favourite. Speaking of which, it's not for being best man, 'cause if you are, don't want any stupid stunts or any daft jokes, all right?
Do you think she's okay?
Hey?
Mum, with Laurel and everything.
Ah, something else happened.
I don't think so, but don't you think it's just a little bit...
Mad. Yeah. I mean, seriously, I know Laurel's grieving and everything, but she really needs to rein it in.
Yeah, but this is Laurel we're talking about. She must have her reasons.
Yeah, and all her reasons are being poured from a bottle. Well, she's back on the booze, isn't she? It's sad, but like, don't justify her going around making crazy accusations. Well, if you'd ask me, Mum's been pretty understanding about everything.
Yeah, but that's the thing. She's been very understanding.
Okay. And?
I don't know, it's just not... It's not very Mum, is it?
Well, I guess she's changed. I don't know if you noticed the whole Bible thing, turn the other cheek and all that.
So go on, what is this zombie run? You have to pretend to be a zombie or what?
Seems that way. Kerry's insisting on doing everyone's makeup as we speak. Well, I say everyone.
Sounds like it could be fun.
Yeah, if you say so.
What's it actually for?
Oh, team building or something. Jay got a freebie invite at the last minute, that's all I know. And now he's using it to score points with all the staff. Look, I'll pick up Amber when I'm done.
OK. Unless you're dead.
Sorry?
Oh, a bit dark.
Dead on your feet. That's it, dead on your feet. Like a zombie, you know.
Good morning. Oh, hello, what are you listening to?
Absolute rubbish, that's what.
Don't listen to him.
No, we don't. Anyway, it's not rubbish, it's grime. A kind of rap.
Rubbish or grime, it's all the same to me.
Won't be saying that when I'm the next Drake. Yeah, right. Anyway, he's not real grime, just a bit grimy.
Come on, then, give us a go. Sounds good to me.
Seriously?
Yeah. Just you remember me when you do become the next Dr. Drake.
You really like that stuff?
Of course not. I'm just trying to encourage the lad.
I paid for a cup of tea for him. That should be enough encouragement. You do what you want. That boy is of no concern to me. He's a waste of space.
Hey, you have to see the wedding venue? Yeah, you can come if you like, because you'll be more use than him.
Excuse me. I've made a list of questions here.
I'm impressed.
As you should be.
Don't be, I've seen them. 3 of them are about parking.
Look, I'm just making sure there's enough space for everyone who should be there for the happiest day of our lives.
Good save. Yeah, he'll do, I suppose.
Sorry. You all right, Mum? We're off to check out the wedding venue. You fancy coming?
What?
Our wedding venue. We're off there now.
No, sorry.
Mum?
I said no. Got other things on my mind right now.
Do you want to go after her, see if she's all right?
Oh, you're joking me! Oh, you got lucky there, that's all I'm saying. I suppose at least one of us should go to work.
Yeah. Do you have another?
Yeah. And then we go, all right?
Change the teams, though.
Adam, shouldn't you be at the scrapyard, you know, making yourself useful? Shouldn't you learn how to knock? I did. I've been knocking for ages. You'd hear you were here. I think half the village could. I told you them speakers were worth every penny.
What do you want?
I've lost my watch.
Right, well, can you not just buy a new one?
I really like that watch, and I think I might have left it here. At least that's the last time I remember having it.
Yeah, well, we aren't seeing it.
Right, well, do you mind if I have a look around?
No, if I find it, I'll let you know.
Thanks.
See ya.
Give him a skunk strike.
But I'm not even in race. I'm supposed to be working.
I know, so were we until Jay said we had to come to this. Talk about the best day ever. Hey, here he comes, man of the moment. Seriously, we didn't even think that you liked having fun. I cannot believe that you've put your hand in your pocket for something like this.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Well, what can I say? Anything to make my workers happy.
All right. Well, how about a pay rise then?
Well, not that happy.
There's a surprise.
Right, come on, I'll do your makeups.
Yeah, not for me, but Jay, you go ahead. Anything for your workers, right?
Absolutely. What's with you today?
This lot are from the local factory. We have a long-standing business relationship, right, Jay?
You could say that. Hi, Jay Sharma. Sharma and Sharma. This is my sister, Priya.
And a business partner.
Hugh Bryant.
Another one of our best clients.
Well, that remains to be seen.
Pleasure to meet you.
Things are suddenly looking up. So where exactly is Rebecca? You know, given everything she said, I've got high hopes for today. I hope you're not going to let me and my staff down.
Not a chance. Seriously, you're going to be impressed. Please help yourself to a complimentary glass of Bucks Fizz.
Done and done.
Hey, we're not here to get tanked up.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll be honest, I still don't get it. Because zombies don't even run. They're literally just like...
Well, don't worry. I'll brief everybody outside. We've kept the rules pretty simple.
Just for you, Kerry.
Half of you are going to be zombies, and your job is to catch the non-zombies and steal their 3 lives before they get to the finish line. Simple.
Right, well, our bag's a zombie because otherwise it's just running.
She has a point.
What are you doing?
Well, I told you I'm supposed to be babysitting Sarah.
Well, just sit her in front of the TV or something. Belle, please, I need your help.
Okay, don't worry. I'm sure I can multitask.
We're just going to hang around here all day, or what? Oh, well, I've got hockey practice later, and I've left my stuff up at Eric, so we'll have to head down there first. Hockey practice? You play hockey? That's like for girls, isn't it? Come on, Jacob, get with it. I suppose I could sack it off this once. Good man.
Can you turn that racket off?
Dad, leave him alone. It's not like we've got any customers in. Anyway, aren't you supposed to be seen first?
See you later.
See ya.
Have you no manners? This is a place of business, not some youth club disco.
Disco? Don't take it personally. I'm not. Oh, he's forgot his keys. Hang on a minute. Give me those. A rape alarm. This is so tragic. It's called a personal alarm. Where you going? Got to find some way of entertaining myself. You coming or what?
Bet that zombie run's gonna be fun. Why do we have to stay in here?
Actually, I need to help Lachlan, so...
Right, so I can come with you. I mean, you just said Lawrence was upstairs in bed. I don't want to wake him up.
Oh, yeah, but it's a big house, Sarah. I'm sure a bit of TV isn't going to disturb him.
I won't break, you know. Remember Mum took me paintballing, right?
Yes, I know that, but she... Hang on. Hiya. Yeah, 2 minutes.
I've always wanted to do a zombie run.
Always, really?
Yeah, they're awesome. I know loads of people at school who've done them. Like Tim. Anyway, did I mention how clever you are for passing your driving test? I wish I was as kind and brainy as you are. Look, please, Belle, out there you can keep an eye on me. In here, who knows what could happen? I mean, this looks expensive.
OK, fine. Yeah, I'll talk to Lachlan and see if he can squeeze you onto one of the teams, but means best behaviour, OK?
Even if I'm a zombie?
Especially if you're a zombie.
I mean, who'd have thought that I would get to be a flesh-eating zombie while Jay has to impersonate a living, breathing human being?
Bit harsh.
I'm going to hunt him down and take his life till there's none left.
Nah, that's what you think. He's mine.
What, you and your little grabby thing?
You run around all you want. I'm going to sit and wait, and when someone passes...
Frightening stuff.
Dad? What are you doing? Your plane only landed an hour ago.
Got a taxi straight here after I saw the email about today. Gotta say, I'm surprised, Jay. You don't normally go in for this kind of thing. I hope it wasn't expensive.
It wasn't even my idea. Not only do I get bonus points for being a great boss, the best bit is it didn't cost us a penny. Oh, how's Nikhil, by the way?
A lot better than he was. Brenda is staying on for a bit. Molly's an angel, but, you know, she can be a bit of a handful.
Oh, Dad, you look exhausted. You should go home and get some sleep.
I dozed on the plane. I'm fine.
You know, Brian's taken a real shine to you.
Good for him.
Well, you could do worse, just saying. Oh, wait, you already have.
Is this how you talk to all your guests?
No, but last time you were here, you left in a police car, so... And you lot are on freebies, so go easy on the drink.
You know, I think you might be right about the booze.
I was right, full stop. The last time I was here was the day my life fell apart.
Look, you have to try and put that behind you.
Do you know this was the last place I ever saw Rakesh? And right now, just about the last place I want to be. Still, at least I'm not pretending to be dead, even though that's how I feel. I just seem to be going from one mistake to another.
That's the drink talking, right?
No, the drink is what makes things more bearable.
Priya.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye.
Do you know, I'm fed up of it all. People feel sorry for me, but they've got no idea. And I'm not sure they would if they knew the truth.
I loved that venue. It's going to be perfect.
Totally.
Are you still worrying about your mum?
Of course not.
Do you know, I really thought that she were on board with us.
No, so did I. Well, whatever's going on, it's her problem, not ours.
You could get that, or you could... They will leave a message if it's important. See?
I don't know what she's going to say next. I've been trying my hardest to keep a lid on it, but I really think you need to get up here. As soon as you pick up this message. I mean it, Pete. Before she says something you're both going to regret.
So, did they leave a message?
Yeah.
Baby, not worried?
No, it's just Moira needs me up at the farm. Some kind of emergency. It's not a problem, is it? That'll be a couple of hours, maybe.
Well, I suppose I'm done with you for now. Anyway, I could do with organising other people's weddings for a bit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's fine.
So Robert has a go at us for slacking off, and here we are.
It's nothing to do with Robert. And anyway, he didn't have to come. He's got bored of thrashing you.
Thrashing me? Exactly what reality are you living in right now, mate?
Not the one I thought I'd be in.
Do you really think he left his watch at the house?
I know he did.
Well, I thought it was just an excuse, man. Why you not give it him?
I should have done. I just...
But what?
Well, I would have done, but I didn't like his tone, so I changed my mind.
Is it really over between you two? Because it sounds to me like you just enjoy playing games with him.
Has to be.
So, let me get this right. We are both young, free and single. Why are we not making the most of it?
Well, like, we're not already.
Like, it's all good and everything, mate, but... Look, we should go into town, you know, have some fun.
Well, I think we'll be looking for different things in different places.
No, you see, it's all in the same scene these days, mate. I imagine you and me on the pub. Something for everyone, mate.
Wait, get lost. This is my spot.
Well, you get lost and Jay and mine. Fair play. Oh, get me one.
No, get your own. As if you can even stand up without free booze you've necked. So much for the diabetes, huh?
You do know that zombies can turn on each other and it's not pretty.
Exactly right!
You nearly gave us a heart attack, man.
You two need to take this more seriously.
Have you been at my makeup?
I thought you were in Canada.
I was. At least, that was until I smelled blood.
He's lost it.
Jay! I'm coming for you, blood!
Maybe we should team up.
Rebecca! Lucky!
What are you doing? Run!
Yeah.
No, don't do it. I'll take them. Oh, come on, Priya. Play the game.
Why? It's not going to change anything, is it? Oh, and before you say anything, Dad, all right, I don't want to have fun. Tried that. It doesn't work. What are you doing? Oh, get lost, Pete.
Look, I don't have long. I mean, look at you. How much have you had?
What's it got to do with you?
Except I get a call from Nell telling me she thinks you're going to say something stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry to ruin your day.
I thought you were okay with how things are.
How things are? Oh, well, it's just worked out peachy for you, hasn't it?
Come on. Look, you knew the score, we both did. Look, I'm sorry, okay?
You're getting married to my best friend. Right, and I should be happy for you both, but instead... Oh, this is not the person I want it to be! My life's a mess and I've got no one!
No, there's nothing wrong with Marlon's food. I was just thinking it might be nice if we had another drive out. Maybe found somewhere else for a bite to eat. And of course, I'd pay this time.
Nonsense. My treat. Anywhere in mind?
Well, how about that Ivy Manor Hotel the other side of Connelton?
Ah, yeah. Have you been?
No, but I'd like to. It'd be fun.
Yeah, well, why not? Bite to eat, a few leisurely drinks, taxi back if necessary.
Sounds like my kind of afternoon.
Your carriage awaits.
Oh, well, thank you. Look, what's wrong? Look, if it's the money...
No. My keys, I think I've left them in the shop. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What the blazes?
Don't tell me you've had an alarm fitted on your wallet now.
Ah, very amusing. That's got nothing to do with me.
Well, it sounds like it's coming from over there.
Still hear it? Me too.
This is not funny, you stupid boys!
We're just messing.
You took my keys.
Just wanted to check your alarm was working okay. Need you to be safe on these mean streets.
I expected better of you.
We were just messing, that's all. You all right?
Kids, eh? Look, you haven't deafened yourself, you pair of daft gets.
Don't you worry, your dad's gonna find out about this. It's not funny, Jacob. Come on.
Nice job.
Thanks. Just something I knocked together over the last 16 hours or so.
Has anyone seen Sarah? I don't know where she is.
No.
Grandad.
What's he doing?
Grandad.
Here.
Thanks. I prefer a malt.
Well, I thought a tea would be better for your nerves.
My nerves are fine. I thought you wanted to take a drive out to see that Manor House Hotel.
Yeah, perhaps another time when you're less...
Less? Less what?
Look, I'm not going to lie to you, Eric. That Josh is one messed up kid, but he's still just that, a kid, and it was hardly the crime of the century.
He is mocking me.
I really don't think he's mocking you. I think he's just bored.
He's leading Jacob astray, and David should put his foot down before it's too late.
Well, you heard what he said. Him and Tracy promised they'd talk to both of them.
Talk? Talking's not going to do any good as regards that little thug.
For goodness sake, just listen to yourself. I know he did a terrible thing to you. I'm not going to deny that, but everyone deserves a second chance, don't you think?
Now, see, that's the most convincing zombie I've seen all day.
She's been hurt.
Lawrence, are you all right? What happened?
I don't know what happened. What are all these people doing here?
You almost killed me, that's what happened.
I'm sorry, I don't... I heard screaming. I saw people. I didn't know what was going on.
Okay, I'm calling an ambulance. No, hang on. I don't think it's broken.
What would you know? My ankle is flipping killing me, no thanks to him.
Right, let's just sit down and don't put your weight on it, right?
What do you think you're doing? Huh? You could have killed somebody. If I hadn't... Just go back in, all right, and I'll deal with this.
Anything she needs, I'll cover it. Anything at all.
Where's Sarah?
What? I don't know.
You'll find someone else. It's only a matter of time.
Don't, okay, please, just don't.
It'll be someone you deserve. Not a cheating liar like me.
Oh, because I am totally blameless in all of this.
Well, I guess we'll both just have to learn to live with it, won't we?
Oh, please. You've lost nothing. Me, on the other hand, I'm a single mum again.
Well, it could be worse.
Yeah. Yeah, I could still be sleeping with my best friend's husband-to-be.
Fair point. I wish things could be different. But don't ask me how.
But just don't screw it up with Layla, okay? One of us deserves to be happy out of all of this mess.
I wish that I could make you happy.
See, that's the problem. You did. At least while it lasted. The truth is, I don't want to be on my own, right? And I put sleeping with you over that. Even though I knew what that made me.
I hate to see you like this.
I'm not going to tell Layla, okay? If that's what you're worried about. I mean, things are bad enough already, aren't they? So I guess you can go.
I don't want to go. At least not until we both feel better about things. Sarah.
Look, I took the keys, not Jacob. So if you want to have a go at someone...
We're not having a go.
Oh, yes we are. I bet.
You're not doing yourself any favours, are you?
Do you know Eric really fell out with Faith when she bought him that rape alarm?
Personal alarm.
Whatever you want to call it. He's really sensitive about the whole thing.
We didn't even know that he was carrying it around with him.
You understand why he's got it, don't you?
What you did? It's really shook him up again.
Josh was upset. That's why we did it. Leave it.
No, go on.
I heard him before. What he said about me being a waste of space or whatever. I should go. They're all there if that's what you're worried about.
Gun cabinet key?
Desk drawer, home. Not totally daft. So, have your ears stopped ringing yet?
Just about.
Eric, he wants to ask you something, don't you?
That's right. Yeah, this rappity-hoppity music of yours. I'm interested. I want to know. I want to know more.
Do you mean rap or hip hop?
Right.
Yeah, because they are like totally different things. Totally.
Well, no, they're not really.
Not really. Similar. So, it's all good in the hood.
Whatever it's called. People are talking over other people's music.
I suppose you like classical music. Who's your favourite? Mozart?
Beethoven. I'm more of a Beethoven man as it goes. And I've lost him. It's what I become to expect. Hello?
Sarah! Hey, you okay? Oh, it's easy to get lost in here, isn't it? It's a good job I ran it in Priya. I didn't know where I was.
How come you're here anyway? You're not in the run.
Yeah. Yeah, it's complicated. Look, it's difficult to explain, but I shouldn't be here. Do you understand?
Sarah! Sarah! What are you doing out here on your own? I told you to stay with me. Oh, it's okay, I wasn't. Come on, let's get you home, please. You look shattered. I'm fine. What happened to you being fun? Oh, I'm still fun, but I'm also still your mum, and that's never going to change. Go.
You said you were going to call and cancel.
Well, guess I changed my mind because everything was going fine.
Hey, are you okay? I just saw Nicholas. She told me what's happened.
I am so sorry. This is a disaster.
No, this isn't your fault. You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Well, Lachlan said he was going to pull the plug. I should have made sure.
You should have done as you were told.
Well, I didn't crash the car.
I knew he wasn't well enough to leave the hospital. Does anyone know where he is now?
Yeah, he's upstairs, but he's in a There's an estate.
Right, I'm taking you to get that ankle checked out.
It's okay, I'll take her.
Oh, well, that's great, but I've got an event I'm supposed to be prepping for tomorrow. Doubt I'll be able to do that now.
Well, when it comes to you being out of pocket, I will cover your loss of earnings. It's the least we can do.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
You want a drink?
I'm on call.
Oh, yeah, of course you are.
Oh, where's Pete? Thought he had the day off.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Then Moira rang and he went running. Not complaining, right? But couldn't she do without him for one day? We're supposed to be having a nice day off together.
Well, maybe you should talk to him.
What's the point? When she clicks her fingers, he drops everything. You back, are you?
I think I'll just,
Is everything all right?
No. Not really, Pete.
It's all right.
No. I can read you like a book, and I tell you something, you couldn't get out of here fast enough earlier, could you?
Look, it's complicated.
Of course it is. Oh, it's complicated, isn't it, when it comes to Moira?
Moira?
I know. She's your boss. But you don't have to wait until we're married to just stop putting me first. That's all I'm saying to you. Just...
All right.
Ross, look, if this is about your mum, I'm leaving things well alone.
Yeah, that's what she said. So what's changed?
I've got 101 things to do today.
Look, if you were there to tell her that you're leaving it alone, why is she so upset?
You should ask her.
Maybe I already have. What were you talking about with my mum? There's something that you're not telling me, something that happened. I want to understand, Laurel. Please.
Are you sure about that? Look, you heard what she said to me yesterday before you threw me out. She's a victim in all of this.
Look, if you know something, just...
And you're acting like you know something. This is between you and your mum. I want no part of it. Not anymore.
That's the trouble these days. They lack focus. Well, don't say I didn't try. Shall we go now?
Hang on.
No, don't. Don't you bother.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's just something I threw together. I mean, we could do something with it with a bit of work.
We?
Well, I mean me.
I shouldn't have said what I did earlier.
I shouldn't have taken your keys and set off your little alarm thing.
Yeah, and you shouldn't have robbed the shop. Look, for what it's worth, everyone deserves a second chance. And apart from anything else, what I said about you, it isn't true. You have an incredible talent.
That's right. You do?
You never know. You could be a rap star if you apply yourself.
I don't want to be a rap star.
Really?
No way. I want to produce. That's where the real money is.
Hey, smart boy.
Now that really is music to those old ears.
Yeah, gotta make bank, homies.
No, stop that now.
Yeah, all right.
Come on. Don't leave me hanging. Woo!
Oh.
You need to leave right now.
But I want to be part of the geek squad too. You're not funny. Not as funny as this tragic little gathering, that's true. So is he like your granddad now or something? Gonna teach you how to carve wood? Whistle like a bird, is he? Shut up, Jamie. Oh, and I heard you were hanging round with Jacob. But I didn't think it were true. Geek. Well, we can't be all as cool as you, obviously. I mean, look at you, with all your friends.
I've got plenty of friends, mate. And they'll all be watching that cute little video of you and your pensioner friend that I've just posted online.
You're a nasty piece of work, aren't you?
That's right. Don't you forget it.
Even if he has posted some video, so what?
Let him go.
Well, that was pretty stupid, wasn't it? Who do you think you are? I know who I am. I'm not so sure about you anymore. I can't wait for everyone to find out about your new little gang. Your new little Bezzy Mate gay club.
Just delete the stupid video, OK?
You actually bothered what people think?
I mean it, Jamie.
Tell you what, come with me now. Forget about these losers, and I'll think about it.
Josh, don't listen to him.
This isn't you, Jacob Gallagher. God, I'm trying to help you, mate. I'm trying to give you a chance.
You're right. Come on, let's get out of here.
Well, don't just stand there.
Oh, Josh!
Nothing less than he deserves.
Go on, lad! Give it what for!
Don't do it. Be the bigger man.
You won't have the ball anyway. Get off! Come on! Just like I thought.
He's not afraid of you. No one is.
Don't listen to him. He went full zombie. I mean, I think he wanted to taste actual flesh.
Well, I'm just getting into the spirit of the game.
Whatever you say, you were like something possessed.
Yeah, it wasn't like that when we found you under the tree, though.
Jay, I don't think they need to know about that.
What do you mean? Found him?
It was a jet lag.
It curled up, fast asleep.
And someone had taken all my lives. No sense of fair play.
Hey, I never thought I would say this, but nice one for sorting it, Jay. Even if it ended in disaster, it wasn't your fault.
Please, right? Jay didn't sort anything. Today was a freebie and we were all there to make up the numbers. Isn't that right, Jay? Should have known.
Once a mice, are always a mice, huh?
What happened to you, anyway? I didn't see you the whole race.
She is pretty good at stalking a prey undetected.
Well, I saw her loads, so shows how much attention you were paying.
On their lives, did you?
Hey.
I've brought us a table in town to make up for earlier.
Feeling guilty?
No? If you don't fancy it.
Yeah, I do. Look, I'm sorry. Better go home and get changed.
Oh, did you? Oh, yes, you did. I ate some
I think he was quite pleased. He was a bad grabber.
Hey.
Jerry was a grabber.
Did you manage to catch up with Sarah? Did you see anything?
I'll sort it.
Already had 43 views.
Yeah, and 37 of them must have come from you.
Exactly. It'll be forgotten soon enough.
You're not really bothered, are you? Over some daft video?
No. Well, sort of. I mean, I know what Jamie's like.
Yeah, and if he does anything else, we'll deal with it. You did the right thing, Josh, isn't that right?
Absolutely. Dad?
Yeah. Hey, as much as I'd have loved to see him get what he deserved, you were the bigger man.
I should get off.
Yeah, you might want to leave it a little while longer, just in case he's waiting around outside.
I can give you a lift if it's not too far.
Thanks, but it's okay. I've got my bike, so...
See you tomorrow?
No doubt.
You have 10 new messages.
I don't think so. How is she?
Just some bruising. Luckily for her. And for us.
Perhaps we should send her some flowers or something.
You could have killed her. This just proves that you should still be in hospital.
I don't know what came over me. I was asleep so long, and then I heard the screaming outside. I was just so groggy.
You're on medication, having just survived a ruptured aneurysm. I know the medication is strong, but please, no more drink.
You keep saying that like I'm knocking it back willy-nilly. One drink, that's all. I promise. I'm not going back to hospital.
Where are you going?
Back to bed.
Hiya. You need anything doing? I'm having a blitz.
You ain't ironing, though?
Well, the devil makes work for idle hands.
Yeah, right, well, I've probably got a few shirts.
We'll bring him down. Stick him on the pile.
Mum, you know what you said yesterday, after Laurel was here? You said about Dad breaking your heart.
Yeah, I explained that.
Can you explain it again?
I'd really rather not talk about it, Ross. Laurel's agreed to drop it. I'd like to do the same.
Only, you didn't find out about him and Moira until afterwards.
Right?
So, what did you mean? Why did you say that?
Honestly, I don't know. I was all over the place. Now I come to think of it, what you must have heard, I must have been talking about years back. Don't forget, your dad's broken my heart twice.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
There we are then.
And that's when I saw him. You know, he had no idea. Down to his last life and hunted look in his eyes.
Yeah, thanks to us.
Oh, not like you were deliberately targeting me or anything.
As if we do something like that.
He didn't even hear me coming. I was moving forward to take his life, and he didn't have a clue.
Oh, please. You got lucky, that's all. You were snoring under a tree half an hour later.
Yeah, but until then, he was unstoppable. You were a force of nature.
That's right. He may have been my son.
Well, still am.
But he's also my finest kill.
Yes.
Are you really sure you should be working?
It's only for an hour or so until Marlon can take over. And you heard what they said at the hospital. It's just a mild sprain. And it only hurts when I walk on it or when I stand on it, so you know.
Right, well, I'll give you a hand.
Seriously?
You don't need to sound so surprised. I mean, it wasn't that long ago that I'd hurt my ankle and all you could do was take the mick.
Right, so you reckon this is karma?
Yeah, maybe. Shouldn't be so mean to your older brother. Hey, how did Lawrence seem afterwards?
I don't know. Like, he was on another planet, if I'm honest. But, if you ask me, he was on something.
Yeah, well, he has just got out of hospital, so... Right, well, I'm going to nip to the toilet and you can show me what needs doing afterwards.
Right, well, hurry up, because I run a very tight ship. And Robert, thank you for taking me to the hospital.
Don't be daft, it's the least I could do.
Hey, Ed, what happened? You all right?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is.
I'll tell you what, let's just have the one and go into town, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, I found this in the drawer at work. I think it's Robert's.
Okay, so what are you saying? It's probably a painkiller or something.
No, I looked it up on the internet. It's a sleeping pill.
So he's having trouble sleeping?
Yeah, maybe. It's just when I walked in the office yesterday, he just seemed, I don't know, rattled. I could almost call him out.
Barnaby and Jones face a deadly puzzle in Midsummer Murders next tonight here on ITV. And we're taking off, hopefully, with Heathrow, another look at Britain's busiest airport over on ITV3 next.